This time on Sailing Intermission, we caught a fish.
Did some exercises to keep in shape.
We repaired some more fabric on the boat.
We'd like to thank our subscribers for keeping us going, and if you haven't already, please subscribe.
We examined our UV cover we sewed back on the jib last time.
We went to the islands.
Took a few drone shots.
And did some evening dancing.
Got my trusty Zebco 808 Boss Hog. Nice pole for it. Since my other pole dropped in the lake, I replaced it with this other Zebco unit, and turns out it might be my lucky fishing setup, since pretty soon after caught a fair size, maybe about a 12-inch catfish.
Nice.
I'll just let it go.
Really? Well, I just let it go. Bye, bud. It's a rainy, wet, cold day here, and we've talked before about keeping in shape while on a boat, and what better thing to do on a day like this than to exercise inside. So I'm going to try a few jumping jacks, and hopefully I won't hit anything.
So I did re-sew some of these little side panels. I don't know if you can tell, but the isinglass is a little worn on it, but they were still viable. Stitching on zippers and things like that. There's another one on this side that also required a lot of stitching, but it's not too bad now. These pieces are new as of, I believe, March this year. They connect the Bimini to our hard Dodger. Still has some nice clear isinglass in it, although it might need a little cleaning. It was $800. Our Bimini was made at the same time. It was $1,500. I'm just scanning past some of the Bimini. So that's one reason I'm salvaging these panels, which are older. They connect the, of course, Dodger to the deck of the boat. And we do have the middle panel. I just haven't put it on yet. Did y'all know older sailors don't have a clue when to quit?
They just keep lubing their winches. There they are. Our trusty winch covers.
Thank you. Well, here's Karen taking us out. We're going to test out our jib and see how our sewing went. We're getting ready to raise the sails. We're kind of motoring out a little bit.
We're going to see how our jib job works.
I really like a jib job.
I think it's going to be grand.
Especially when you give me a jib job.
Now watch it.
Hello.
Hello. How's that jib look?
That jib is looking hot. I want it. It looks so hot. Here's our Sunbrella UV cover stitching job. It's okay. A little bit of flutter in the sail. But we're moving pretty good, I think. What you looking at?
There's other boats out there. They look like they're kind of going towards the islands. What do you think? We could go towards the islands.
Yeah, would you be interested in going to the islands maybe?
I would. We've got our dinghy, and there's also the island that we usually go to, but there's another little group right behind that that we might be able to try. It'd be something different. What do you think?
Sounds good to me. Well, rode our way back to Cakewalk. Karen's keeping us hanging on here. I think she's gonna swing us around. Whee! Well, pulling up anchor, our windlass was laboring a bit, and now we know why. We brought up a tree. Now towing the dinghy back. Too lazy to put up on board. Isn't that terrible? Nice sunset.